everyone doing? As you can hear by my voice, I am currently sick. So let's take a highly medicated breakfast with me. I don't know why my camera's doing that. I will fix it afterwards. So this video, I'm gonna usually during the first week of the new year is where I prepare all my goals. But unfortunately, it's also exam season. That's why it takes me a whole week. And during this week, I'm gonna prepare my book reading journal because I want to try 75 booked. I'm gonna prepare my content creator goals. And I'm gonna prepare my personal goals. I'm also gonna talk a little bit about the goals that I wanna achieve this year. For example, I really want to get into thrift shopping, and I really want to get into like baking. I want to know a dish that I can bring to my friends and be liked. That type of baking. I want to be good at one dish that I can bring to my friends. I want to force myself to get outside, which means like studying outside of my highly protected room. And I want to get into my health, both meaning physically and emotional health. And yeah, so during this week, I'm gonna prepare both. You're gonna see me study, you're gonna see me prepare, you're gonna see my daily life, you're gonna see all in the whole. So yeah, cheers. Cheers for the new year.
Shit.
Okay, so I did decorate uh, a 2026 goals like notebook, and I put on it's very basic. I put on the first page like the six big like categories, and then I went one by one into nothing fancy, just writing there and see what goes from it. And I left some empty pages in case I want to add more to it. But this is phase one. Then I'm gonna go to this notebook and I'm gonna add, like, for example, if it's a place I want to travel to, what's the place called? How do I get there? If it's a shop, how do I get where it is? How can I get there? Um, if it's an appointment, how do I make that appointment, and things like that. You want to guess what I'm gonna play? Yes, it is Yordle. Hello, so I didn't film much today because I'm still very, very sick. Like, wait. And I was I was trying to study like really hard because I decided I was going to do 2 exams tomorrow instead of one. But I have decided I think I'm only going to do one and just go there to see the other. But I have not filmed a lot, so hopefully tomorrow is going to be a better day. So that's it for today. Yeah, thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's me. If you cannot hear me, it is not because the volume is low. It is because my volume of my voice is this is the higher it can get. I don't even think I can like scream, which makes me appreciate how nasally English is as a language. Like, what do you mean? Oh god, I sound like an old man. But okay. Today I have my biochemistry 2 exam and my pharmaceutical chemistry 1 exam. 1 is at 9 a.m. It's now 8 or 7:55, to be more exact. And the biochemistry 1 is at 9, like I said. The what was I saying? The pharmaceutical chemistry 1 is at 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. 9 p.m. It's a late night exam. So during that time, I'm going to be studying for that exam. It's one of those exams where I only had classes for like half a semester, so the subject is a lot smaller. So I just have to grind it out. But for my biochemistry exam, I bet a bit more than I could chew. For example, 2 exams in 2 exams in one day is already hard enough. 2 exams in one day when the past week I have been sick out of my mind, it's a bit more than I can chew. So I'm going to go to the biochemistry exam, ask the teacher some questions. For example, I'm redoing the written part of the exam,
but I already did the practical part last year, so I'm gonna ask if I have to do that part again or not. And I'm legit gonna go there just to see the exam. I'm not doing anything because I don't want the teachers to think that I'm stupid, because I'm just gonna write gibberish. Uh, and that's basically it. So let's go with me. Read an exam, and then we're studying. I'm probably gonna study in like a cute cafe with a piece of cake and a warm drink until my computer dies out, and then I'll switch to the library. But besides that, I'm acing that pharmaceutical chemistry exam. Okay, mark my words. Watch me. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say watch me eat my words, but no, I'm gonna ace it. But okay, that's basically it. I had a beautiful drive into, and then I hit a shit ton of potholes in the road that made me think that I popped both my front tires. Lovely, love that. Fuck this fucking country that does not fix potholes. And yeah, that's basically it. So join me for a full day of university. I think that's the highest my voice can go. I sound like an old man. Okay, let's go, everyone.
So I decided to stay a little bit longer, and I actually did the test, mostly incorrectly, but that's fine. So now we're gonna find a cafe to sit down, order me a warm caffeinated drink, cake, because I really want like a juicy piece of cake, and study till my computer dies, and then I'll go to the library. I think that's it. Okay, it's about like now 12:15. My computer is almost dead, so we're going to the library. Probably find a spot with an outlet. But let me see if I can find a warmish drink first. And yeah, I already had lunch, and the exam is in 6 hours, and I already revised. Like, I made my notes for everything, revised 3 out of the 7 chapters, and I'm gonna redo the exercises afterwards. So I will see you all when I find a spot.
I was at the snack bar because it was, oh, it has an outlet. Oh, I have access to warm drink. I'm gonna stay there for a little bit. But because the snack bar is in like a openish area, it became too cold. So now I'm leaving and I'm going to the library. I have 2 hours and 30 to revise some exercises, and then it's test time, and then driving home. Wish me luck. Okay, it is now 8. No, 7. What? It's 7. I'm going home now. This last exam was like a 5 out of 10. Like, I know I could do better, but due to my current circumstances of being sick, correction, it was a puddle, I stepped right into it. But yeah, I'm driving home, and I'll see what I'm gonna do tonight. Maybe some content creation, or maybe some goals organizing for like the year, because I still want to do that. Like, I want to put my goals into smaller goals. Like, one of them is better mental health, and I want to go, okay, book an appointment. After the appointment, what did the doctor say? Try medication, and things like that. I want to make goals into smaller goals. So at the end of the year, I don't end up with like one goal that's not like quote unquote fail, but it's not. It's because it's a very broad goal. So I'm gonna divide my goals into smaller ones. And like, I wanna go out more. But where do I wanna go out? It's things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna put more concrete goals. But okay, I'll see you guys at home. So I woke up late, and I did tell Ali, ex-actually, that I was gonna stream with her. So I woke up late and didn't have time to film anything. So hi, hello, how's everyone? We are still sick. Oh god. And I'm already streaming, and I'm gonna plan on streaming for the next 6 hours. And afterwards, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do yesterday, which is put my goals into smaller goals so they are more achievable. But yeah, let's go, everyone. Even though I did wake up better than yesterday, I did not film anything at all today besides the initial clip, because this side of my face, my nose is so plugged that I cannot keep my eyes open. And it was really painful to be studying when I couldn't like close my eye things like that. So I didn't film much yesterday. Hopefully tomorrow I can do uh, much more because I'm falling quite behind on my 3-day plan. But okay. Hello everyone. So yesterday I kind of like fell asleep like really hard. So today, new day, and I have a lot of things to do. So my goal is to put on a cute fit, take a shower. I already did that. Finish my analytic advanced techniques of analysis. I think that's the translation for that subject. The exercises we did in class, then the past year's exams, then the rest of the exercises that we didn't do in class. I have some math exercises to do. I have some analytic chemistry to catch up on, and some organic chemistry practical exercises too. Okay, I have a lot of things to do, and we better get started because this is going to be a long day of studying. Okay, good luck everyone, and I'll see you when I have something to show. My hair looks shit today, but okay. Today we have one singular exam from 11 till 3. And I was thinking after the exam I was gonna go exchange my book. Problem, the whole city of Faro is doing like a residual water treatment at the moment, so there are a bunch of holes on the ground. And I'm kind of terrified for my life because getting to uni was so fucking hard. But okay. So instead of exchanging my book, I will do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll include it still in this vlog, but most likely it's gonna be next week's. And today we could go to a cute cafe in my hometown and maybe look at some local boutiques like in my town. That's the plan. So after university, after that awful exam, first we're gonna go study to the library. We go cafe and cute boutique. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. But okay, I'll see you guys when I find a space and a warm drink. It is raining and it's gonna be raining the whole afternoon, so probably going downtown is not gonna be my best idea because I am gonna catch a lot of rain. So either I go to a shopping center and go home, and I need dinner, not dinner, lunch, and I don't think my mother has prepared me any like lunch, so you guys will see what I do. Also, I have to figure out how to get out of my university because they changed all the things because of the sewage problem. So that's also gonna be fun. Okay, wish me luck, guys. my 2026 goal notebook. It has all the goals that I want to achieve in 2026. Uh, it has like my six main ones, which is like school, health, mental and physical, self care, sustainability, adulting, and new skills. And it has anything from asking for feedback in uni to studying in different places that are not my room, learning new focusing techniques. It has some open pages so I can write if anything pops up. Um, skincare, acne, scalp, and laser, which is in the health category. Birth control, neurologist, taking vitamins, meds, and the process of like getting to get me to drink 2 liters of water. Hot girl walks, 6:30 a.m. wake up time, 10,000 steps, getting into makeup, skincare, and hairstyling. It has where I can get those, um, channels that I should watch for skincare analysis, things like that, places I can go to, wardrobe clean out, participate more in like outside, places I want to drive myself to, things I want to do for myself, things I want to make for myself, where to find more secondhand and thrift shops and boutiques in places I want to go, uh, uh, not not following microtrends, how to build a CV, organize my documents. This is all more of like the adulting part. Then there is like the random skills that I want to acquire, like gaming, which is one ranked league game, solo queue. I want to update my book scrapping. I want to learn Dutch. I want to learn how to make baking to have like a specialty. I want to learn some coding. I want to, in reading, I want to do the 75 booked. And I want to pull a tarot card every day. And that's mostly it. I also have my social media goals, uh, which this year is like posting 2 days on Instagram and TikTok, one weekly YouTube video, 3 times stream on Twitch, Discord reach 100 members, and the goals of how many subs or followers I want in which one. And I also want to add and do more collabs. This is all. Most of these things are going to be YouTube videos or in YouTube videos, so you guys can see like the progress of me trying to get into those new habits. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is what you guys should expect from me in 2026. And I will bring you guys along for the ride. Bye everyone.